Hey everybody, it's me, Alejandro. I am back and I've been gone a while, so I haven't been able to update you on some of the best videos out there. And to make up for it, I'm going to go over my top 10 Enigma UFO sighting videos from 2024. All right, at number 10, this is Enigma number 299866. So you can see here, I'm watching this video on the web. You can find all the links to all these videos in the description below here on the YouTube video. And I'm going to be making more videos and doing more podcasts as soon as next week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. This one comes from Kansas City, Kansas. It occurred on September 16th at 2024 at about 2:52 local time. So this is a daytime sighting. These are always exciting because most UFO videos are at night and there are lights. You can't be sure what it is, but the daytime ones are a lot more exciting. Now, this is number 10, and they're going to get much, much better as we progress here. But let's take a look at this one. So you'll see you got the clouds, you got the daytime. He's zooming in. You're going to be able to see this fast object. What we want to look at here, is it a drone? Is it a balloon? Is it a plane? I can't be sure it's any of those. Why do I not think it's a balloon? It's cruising really, really fast and it's really high up there. Balloon, I can't rule out, but doesn't seem likely. Plane doesn't look like a plane. It's not leaving a contrail. I don't see any wings, but it is really high up there. So that's a possibility. Drone, again, it's really high. It's a possibility. Can't rule it out, but look at how high it is. It looks like just some perhaps round object up there moving very quickly under its own control. Let me know what you think. Let's watch a segment of the best part of the video with the natural audio.
All right, you are in a silver Ford Explorer.
Correct.
All right, let's move on to number 9 of our list of best Enigma UFO sightings of 2024. This is Enigma 294213. The object the gentleman felt like was shaped like an egg. It was flying very quickly. He said he thought it was a plane at first, but it was cruising by so fast that that's why he ruled it out. This is a gentleman in Phoenix, Arizona, actually near me, who captures a lot of videos. And why does he capture so many videos? Because he's out there watching and looking, and he's got his phone and he's got his Enigma app ready, and he's ready to upload those videos, and he gets a lot of good ones. This is my favorite one of his for the year. And you can see, kind of like the last one, can we rule out a plane? Can we rule out a balloon? Can we rule out a drone? I think this thing's moving much faster, especially because it looks like at quite a distance than a drone or a balloon would. A balloon, of course, is being carried by the wind, so you'd have to have some pretty major winds going on. Could it be a plane? I don't see wings or a tail or a contrail or any of the telltale signs of an airplane, but it's a possibility. I can't honestly rule it out. But check that out. Pretty weird, cruising very quickly. All right, let's move into sighting number 8. Another Arizona sighting, this time in Glendale, Arizona on October 26th of 2024. This one, this gentleman thought looked like two silver disc shapes that were moving really quickly. I don't know that I see more than one object here. I just see kind of one object moving extremely fast. He gets it cruising across a large part of the sky. That's why I'd rule out a balloon, moving much faster than a balloon would, much higher and quicker than a drone typically would. Remember, drones are not legally supposed to fly over 400 feet. So this one could be an airplane. But again, look at this pretty hard. I don't see wings. I don't see anything indicating an airplane. The other thing is, a witness says it's flying kind of weird. And it almost does seem like it's making some sort of turn there. But it's really too hard to tell the movement of the object. When you're holding your phone, you're moving. And so it makes it difficult for us researchers to determine, is that due to phone movement or object movement? Pretty weird, though. Before we move on to the next video, I do want to let you know of a new way you can get ad-free content. That's video and my podcast. Also, bonus material that you can't get anywhere else, and digital files. And what I mean by that is I've got a new 3D printer. I'll be able to share some 3D printing files of UFOs and cool stuff like that. But also, as you guys know, I've been researching and writing about this topic for about 25 years now or more. And so I've got a great collection of files, also write-ups that I've done that I haven't posted before and people haven't seen, and other new research that I'm working on that you'll see first, or you'll be the only one to be able to download these digital files for free. How? Become a Patreon member. I've got a link to my Patreon below. Check that out. And any membership level would be very much appreciated. Can help keep me going, but also get you involved in the conversation. And I'd love to talk to you guys. And I will be including exclusive live streams that just my Patreon members can join, and we can discuss a lot of the topics, including these videos. Let's get moving. Coming up next is number 7, Enigma number 304049, another daylight video. I had to do some research to figure it out because you see it's not here on the website, but this one was actually captured in St. Martin, Guernsey of the Channel Islands. So let's take a look at this. So again, it's one of those orbs up in the sky. You can't tell what it is. So what we're looking for is any odd movement. So we can rule out balloons, planes, drones. I think we can definitely rule out a balloon. It's very luminescent, although it's not moving too incredibly fast. So the key feature here that helps us rule things out is its strange movement. Now, again, the phone is moving. The person is moving with the phone, so we can't tell for sure the movement of the object. However, if we look here, you'll see it looks like the object drops. So it's moving straight, it drops, it moves straight for a period of time at a slower speed. This is not the typical movement of an airplane. You even see it move, kind of drop a second time. Now, is this from the user walking? But it looks like the object's also moving strangely. So that would rule out a balloon. It would rule out a plane. Not necessarily rule out a drone, but this is one I can't say for sure what it is. What do you think? Okay, the next video in our list is Enigma 299809 from Queen Creek, Arizona. Lots of good ones being captured in Arizona this year. This was August 21st, 2024. This is a nighttime one. This person uses a psionics device to capture video. So that's a device that enhances the light. So you get more objects that you'll be able to see at night with one of these cameras. I've reviewed this type of camera in previous videos, but let's take a look here. It takes a minute. She's looking in the sky, and then suddenly here you'll see this very fast object moving across the sky. Now, with these sort of objects, sometimes a bug or a bird can be reflecting some light, and that's what you're seeing. But this one doesn't move like a bird or a bug. It just moves very straight, very fast. Let's take a look at the best part with just the native sound.
Some of these dark patches of the sky are just as deep and far away as the busy ones. Oh, there was something moving really, really, really fast and gone.
We are down to the top 5, and they're getting weirder and weirder. This one's Enigma 303251. 3 black triangular objects slowly moving with a dim light. This one was captured on November 14th, 2024, and it was captured in the UK. So this one is from Bolton, England. We got a lot of great sightings from England. In their video, you can see one of these black objects. And indeed, it does look pretty strange. It is floating along. It looks like it's kind of getting dark out. Could this be a balloon floating at night? If it is, it's not a typical type of color, and it doesn't seem to be reflecting. You can see that it's perfectly kind of pitch black. It's moving very high up there. It's even moving through the clouds. So it's very high up there. What the heck is that? Now, the witness took a couple videos. I can't tell for sure if the videos are of separate objects, but indeed, if this person says there were three of them in a row, that makes them even more strange. What the heck is that? I don't know. All right, we're getting down there. This is number 4. This is an exciting one. Everybody I've shown that I show this one in lectures and people get really excited. This is from July 1st, 2024 in Sarasota, Florida. One of the reasons that I love to show this one in lectures is that the DoD, their Pentagon program, the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, which is tasked at resolving UAP cases, has said they have seen metallic orbs that are in controlled airspace moving quickly, and they don't know what the heck they are. That's exactly what this looks like. So, a metallic orb, aircraft don't look like a metallic orb. Drones don't look like a metallic orb. Balloons can look like a metallic orb, but look at how high and look at how quickly this is moving. Remember, that would have to be the wind pushing it that quickly if it's a balloon. You can see the palm trees in the background. They're not really moving, doesn't seem windy. This is a strange one. Exciting. What if we capture one of these metallic orbs? The end goal here, at least for me, is that some of these sightings excite scientists and then they take it upon themselves to do more research, to look more closely at the video, to do some math, and ultimately write up a paper where they're arguing that this is something truly anomalous or that we can't figure out what it is. If we can get these good videos examined, hopefully we can make some scientific discoveries. And that's what's exciting about these videos, just to get you hyped up before we get into the top 3 videos of 2024. All right, let's take a look at the next video. This is Enigma 288257. This one was captured February 5th of 2024 in Waukegan, Washington. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But the description is a light observed moving across the cloudy sky, moving erratically over the harbor. Now, I have covered this one before in a video I did at the beginning of the year, but it made it to the top 10. In fact, it's number 3, and it's obvious why it is so high on my list because what the heck is that? Now, I have shown some people, and I do agree that perhaps that maybe there is some spider webs not far in front of the camera that it's reflecting this light from. However, when I zoom in, I don't see any spider webs. Pretty weird. It's not a balloon, obviously not a plane or a drone. I mean, I don't think the movement's at all indicative of a drone. There's one other exciting possibility. There is a lightning storm going on, and there is something called ball lightning. Now, in the past, it was kind of considered pseudoscience. However, it is taken more seriously. I've got a great interview here on Open Minds TV with a ball lightning scientist, and he talks about how people have captured videos and see these light orbs that last about 20 seconds during lightning storms. But maybe that's what this is. Why is that so exciting? If we can get some more information about ball lightning, we can show that the search for unidentified anomalous phenomena can yield some scientific results, confirming and possibly telling us more about the nature of ball lightning. That would be really exciting to me. Great video. All right, let's move on to number 2. Now, the first two, I was hard pressed to choose which one was the best. This one was captured on September 10th, 2024, Danville, Illinois. And at first, it doesn't look very strange until these lights pop up. Actually, if you look close, the first object just looks like one normal light in the sky. But if you look close, it actually is several lights in the sky. And then as we wait over time, about 15 seconds into the video, there are all of a sudden 3 lights in the sky. and they disappear and appear. Really, really weird. I have no idea what this is. A bunch of balloons? No. They wouldn't move like this. They wouldn't be visible and then not visible, unless they were some kind of hoax, which I guess is possible if someone had LEDs. But you'll notice they turn on, they turn off, they move. Probably not balloons. Planes wouldn't move like that. Drones, I don't think so. A group of drones flying around, turning the lights on and on, kind of floating around in the sky together. I don't think so. I don't know what the heck this is, people. And you know what? I've seen stuff like this before, and I've been left with thinking, what the heck did I just witness? The description says that this gentleman, the witness, and their wife were sitting on the porch when his wife saw a bright light in the sky. They looked and they saw it, and then it began to multiply. That's a pretty weird video. That's a great one. But let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll. The number one sighting of 2024, in my humble opinion, is this one. This one was captured in Bell River, Ontario. It was only submitted in the last few weeks, about a month ago, a little less. However, the video was captured on August 24th, 2024. Yep, and it's our Canadians, our friends from the north, who captured this one. I love the audio too, because it's a very excited young lady saying, "Dad, we're watching a UFO." We'll listen to that in a second. But check out this video. It's a daytime sighting. At first, it's this light in the sky. It must have been cruising around for a while for her to be able to grab her phone and take notice. And it disappears and stops and then moves again. And the entire time, the movement's really weird. The luminosity comes and goes. It moves down. It stops. It goes faster. It goes slower. What in the heck is that? Not an aircraft, not a balloon. Could it be a drone? I guess that may be possible, but certainly not normal characteristics of a drone. And why do I say that? The luminosity of the lights of a drone don't change. They can turn their lights on and off, but this is a daytime sighting. If it were to turn off its lights, then you would be able to see a dark object, or perhaps it's a drone with no lights on that is reflecting some sunlight, but it's still moving very erratically and strange. I don't know what this one is. This is a great one. Let's watch it again with its natural audio.
Can't see it. Dad, it's a UFO.
Right by that cloud now.
Do you see how it's flying?
Yeah.
Dad, oh my God, I can't believe we're in real time watching a UFO.
I cannot believe you are in real time watching a UFO either. Thank you so much for submitting that video. I love how you can also hear a dog breathing. So the dog's out there watching this UAP also. Really weird. Remember, UAP means unidentified. We don't know what the heck these things are. And these are just the ones I found. Of course, I'm pretty much the guy combing over most of those videos when it comes to Enigma. I'm looking for the good ones to share with you all, to get to researchers, to hopefully discover more about this topic. But I may have missed some. If you've got the Enigma app and you've got some that you think are even better than these, let us know. Post links to them below and everybody can take a look. And remember, the app is free. It's on iOS and it's going to be on Android in the next few weeks. We're that close. Otherwise, you can check them out on the website as well. So go to enigmalabs.io, go to your Apple store, put in Enigma, download the app, and it's absolutely free to use. And you'll see in the first section of the app, there's a top videos portion, that's where I post all of my favorite ones of the week. And most of these had been there as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep your eyes on the sky and keep your Enigma app in the ready.